is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Great, I'm so excited. You just don't even know.
All right. Let me go over here to this app and mark that we are talking. All right. You checked in. All right. You did want it to be recorded, so the camera is rolling.
Okay.
All right. I see the cards you selected. Let me throw some Florida water on these hands so I can go ahead and get to praying on these cards.
Yes.
All right, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We got to be doing your 5-card spread via the cards that you chose. You did not choose your relationship house, which is your 7th house, so you don't have to ask these cards a question. If you get it, you get it. You can move on without it, okay?
Okay.
All right, so now, the more energy you bring to the reading, the better. And at the end of this, if you say, hey, Baron, I don't want this posted on YouTube, even though you signed the agreement, I may be inclined to take it off. Notice what I said, may be.
No, you're good. You're good, man.
All right. So I've taken a little shuffling your cards. Say your first name, whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. We're going to start with your current economic. We're going to start with your home life. 5th house, 6th house, and your 9th house. Let's rock with it. All right, we're going to start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Let me turn this ringer off of this thing. This jumped up. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus, and it's governed by... I'm not tired of this spirit. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economics, current money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the 2 of water in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying you're having conflict with somebody, you're having emotional conflict with a partner. And I'm not just talking about like a friend or family member. I mean, this is very much a romantic thing or equal partnership. That type of stuff, but you're having financial disagreement or conversation with your partner. Now, Spirit is saying when it comes down to having this agreement with your partner, both of you guys are in the same position. So he's asking which one of you guys gonna just be the bigger person and say, okay, baby, I see where you're coming from. That energy. No, that's the message.
Wow. I wonder this partner coming in. All the partner I got was a baby daddy.
Y'all, you know what? Y'all ain't gonna do me like this now. I told myself, when I read these people and these women and these men, and I said Spirit talking about a partnership, a relationship, and you ain't got no partner, but I got a baby daddy, I got a baby mama. Don't do that.
Yeah, and that's what I took it as, that the baby daddy. Because we actually had a discussion about that on his birthday about 2 days ago.
Now, so Spirit say who gonna be the bigger person and say, okay, baby, you struggling, I'm struggling. Let's see, can I help you heal? Let's see, can you help me heal? Who gonna be the bigger person in this? That's the question.
I already did it.
Okay. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Will he become more prevalent in the child's life? That's my biggest concern.
Spirit, since she became the bigger person, is he gonna become prevalent in that baby life like she want him to? This a payoff. What say you? Communicate clearly. Tell him what you want. Within the next few weeks, I hear you, Spirit. Within the next few weeks, perfect timing. Sure enough, he gonna become very prevalent. And now, did you say you're gonna give him some of his support money back?
His what?
You know income tax time coming, right? And if he file income tax and he owe you anything when it come down to that child support of that baby, you know they take it, give it to you.
Oh, yeah. I hope you do.
But my question is, listen to what Spirit's saying. Did you tell him you're gonna give him some of it back? If they give it to you, I'll give you some back.
No.
But 9 times out of 10, they may just give it to you, right?
If they do, I will. You own. You spot on because I will. That's just my nature. Because.
Okay, listen to what Spirit's saying. Listen to what Spirit's saying. That's the trade-off.
Okay.
Why is everything acting up? The Siri, everything. But listen to the trade-off here. If you start being nicer to him if you start not being nicer to him when it comes to the whole child support situation, yeah, he'll have more time to be in the baby life. He'll want to be in the baby life. So that's the trade-off. But they say communicate clearly, perfect timing. You have to show him, hey, I'm not trying to take you up and through there. I gotta know your situation. I'm gonna shoot you a little bit back. But goddamn it, you need to come pick up Junior.
Right. Yeah.
That's the trade-off. So yes, he will if you do that. Sorry it had to be that way, but hey, it is what it is. All right.
Thank you.
Let's go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 2 of air. Wow. You have the 2 of air in the upside down position. Now, you told me where the 2 of water, the emotional statement over money. Now, this is the 2 of air in your house and home. Now, your baby daddy must don't live with you. But then, so why am I seeing a conflict here with another person inside your house? This is an adult. This is not a child. So why am I seeing like a conflict? But this has to do with something that's a little bit intimate. I ain't gonna say romantic. Let's say intimate. So who you not seeing eye to eye with inside your home that's living in your home, or somebody that come and stay the night here and there?
Nobody. I don't have company. That's all that lost and stuff. It's just me and my son. He's 3.
So I just want to clear it up, just so you can see what I'm saying. So only person that you screw from time to time is the baby daddy.
No, I haven't had sex in 4 years.
You haven't? Okay, you haven't had sex in 4 years.
Nope.
Okay, so then let me take that one off the table because I'm trying to let you see. So ain't nobody come stay the night.
Nobody.
And there's and again and listen to me now. Listen to me again. Now, this is your house and home. 3 people you will allow to stay over, or a person that is in your home. This is the 2 of air upside down. Air represent communication. Upside down meaning there is no talking. So are you isolating yourself from somebody? 100% somebody that you could allow to come over? But this is very intimate. This ain't no friend, no fly by night. This is intimate. Maybe intimate is throwing you off to a sexual nature. But this is somebody that you'll have a real sit down, intimate conversation with. But you have stopped this person from talking to you. Or this person ain't talking to you no more. So who is this person that you are avoiding? I'll say it like that.
Nobody. Nobody, I promise. Nobody. I wish it was someone. I think I got to stop, but I ain't, tell me I don't do anything.
So your world. So hold on. I'm not gonna fight this card. I know what Spirit's saying. So your world consists of your son, your baby father, and you. No mother, no daddy, no brother, no sister, no male friends, no store clerk, no car garage man, no nothing. It's just you, the baby, and him.
Not even him. He ain't been around in 9 months.
So you and the baby. So you sit up there spinning your wheels, watching TV, talking to the baby.
Yeah, when he here. Yeah. But I think I talked to you about this in your inbox. I've been going through other stuff, death-wise, that was over and over. So I've been in hermit mode. I have not been around anyone. Not my thoughts have been with them. But you know.
No, we ain't taking this to the spirit. This is a flesh and blood person. So now, in that case, then that means the baby don't want to talk to your ass then, cause I'm not finna let you get away with this card. That means you is not seeing eye to eye with somebody in your house or somebody in your circle, and it's very intimate. Is the baby avoiding you?
No, he's just acting out. Now that's why I was hoping we wasn't lingering to that, because he's 3. He shouldn't be, but I know there's some unknown spirits going on over here. Because of some, you know, like I said, I've taken steps in 3 schools and by nephews, sisters, grandma, talk about grandma, and cooking cha-cha stuff. And it was in such a short period of time, but I call myself, I don't know, I just, you know.
Okay, so now we finna go. Let's get back on this card.
The light keep going out in the kitchen. It blows every week.
Okay, we'll ask a question about that after I tell you this, because the lights going out in the kitchen is something to consider with your house or your home. Now back to this card before I let you ask the question. So now 2 of air upside down, and as the baby ain't there that much, or you ain't really conversating with the baby. Spirit say you need to really start conversating with the baby. Stop the avoiding. Have you had that hard decision with your son? Hey, mommy going through a little depression. Make it intimate. Listen to what the cards are saying.
Yeah.
Make it very intimate.
He hasn't been. It's very intimate. That's why I'm listening to what Spirit's saying. I'm gathering it now. He was going up to daddy house a lot when I was working, but. You know, you have to get assistance from the government. They go after the man. I didn't go after him. So I think because he's used to going over there and saying, which I haven't stopped him. He just mad because the government came after him on down. You see what I'm saying? So that has hurt the most, because all this is going on while I'm taking losses through death. You see what I'm saying? So he was not pregnant. He has not been here, and it wasn't because of me. You know, the circumstance. I guess the child, boy, I don't know.
It's still the 3-year-old baby don't understand child support or the court system. This is stop deflecting. This is you needing to talk to your son and stop shunning him out and say, hey, baby boy, you with your daddy because I'm stressing, I'm grieving, I'm going through something. Your daddy the baby daddy need to stop saying, hey man, that bitch put me on child support, she can do better, she can do this, or give me custody. This baby is going through it. The baby don't want to conversate with you. The baby don't understand. The baby got a little disdain for you. And you avoid conversating with the baby. And the daddy got the all rights, because not a baby over there. You gonna play crazy, and that man gonna have your ass on papers, and that shit gonna flip.
He ain't over there. He's not over there.
So who the baby with if he ain't with you?
He never kept them overnight.
So
and the reason was because I let him keep them when I was 3 weeks pregnant. I was nursing my child. Bill got a lot of growing up to do with that. You know,
I'm not gonna talk about him. I'm not gonna talk about him because you didn't put his ass in your 7th house. We ain't talking about him. So I'm finna move on. Because Spirit told you what you needed to do. We ain't finna blame baby daddy for everything, and we ain't finna blame death for everything.
For anything. We all play our part, that man.
Okay. And even death.
You know?
Death play his part too. So I know you're losing people. We can't blame that, and depression is a luxury nowadays. I'm just being honest. Why Spirit talking? Alright, we finna go over here to this 5th house. Nah, you ain't screwed in 4 years. I get it. I'm finna we're going into your 5th house. Your 5th house represent, the 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents sex life, entertainment, and luck. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Air in the upside down position. Excuse me. I'm more inclined to believe that, you ain't been talking up on nothing, and nothing been talking up on you. But having the Ace of Air, Spirit say the only reason that's happening is because you're not opening your mouth. There is people that would love to bed you. There's people that would love to entertain you. There's people that would love to do something for you. But you just gonna sit up there and stare at somebody's eyes and, oh, I got beautiful eyes and I got beautiful skin and nice hair. My pimples are nice. And you gonna smile and you gonna flirt. You gonna throw your eyeballs around at them, roll your eyes, and then somebody like you gotta be, I gotta go. Spirit saying the reason why you ain't getting lucky, the reason why you ain't having no sexual enjoyment is because you are doing the whole smile and bet your ass and running away thing. You got to be the only one to change your life. What color your eyes is? They hazel or some shit?
Yeah.
And let me guess, you're a red bone from the 80s with an ankle bracelet and a nose ring.
No. I scratched on that old thing and ankle bracelet.
You ain't got the ankle bracelet and the nose ring?
No.
Damn, red bones from the 80s was rough, boy. But you're a red lady, right?
Yeah.
So I know what Spirit's showing me.
I'm trying to get out and date more. So they've been hurting more.
Oh, everybody been hurt here. I was living in a car for 2 goddamn months. I've been hurt. I still managed to chat up on some black cooch. So stop it. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. When will this is middle relationship.
This ain't relationship. This is screwing. So if you ask that card, when am I gonna get fucked? Spirit gonna give you a date. Now, hold on. Hold up. Don't ask that question. This is not relationship. This is carnal activity. So you ain't asking when you gonna meet a man. When I'm gonna get me some. When I'm gonna get taken out on a date. That type of stuff.
Yeah.
So you can ask this card a question, but ask whatever you want. I'm just explaining it to you.
Yeah, when I'm gonna be taking out on a date, you know. When am I gonna get married?
That's not relationship. Your 7th house is your marriage house.
Okay.
This is carnal. That's why I say this is carnal activity. 2 different houses.
No, what I'm saying.
I can't force it. All right, let's go into your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economics, future money, prosperity, advancements. In this house right here, you have the 10 of Earth in the upright position. I don't know what's going on, but Spirit say you're about to get some money. You're about to get some money. Now, why they keep saying you kind of self-employed or you're kind of not working or you kind of like low income, moderate income, but it's like it's something that you're doing not to gain as much money as you can. What's going on here?
I'm actually hurt off the job.
You're hurt off the job.
Yeah, I'm not working.
So you're waiting on a settlement.
Yeah.
You get it. You're gonna get the settlement in November.
That far away?
That far away. And why did I know you're gonna say that far away? Yeah, that far away.
It's not that hurt.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is there any adventures I need to be going on? But I'm trying to do something else.
Spirit, is there anything else you need to do that can help her prior to this settlement? Spirit said, choose a new direction. There we go. Now you're waking up. Your sexual energy is dead. But this money issue, you know how to get that goddamn money. What you need to do? Abundance. Look at that. New direction. Abundance. Come on, talk to us, Spirit, because I'm finna choke the hell out of this woman. Oh. New direction, abundance, and romance.
That's it. I need all that.
You getting it all. So Spirit finna provide you with a great download when you come out of your depressed state. So you get a boot thing in November. You get abundance in November. And you get as long as you go in a new direction now. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's why I want to trip in. I know Spirit what's up.
Look at that. Yeah, probably gonna get on a boat and mess it up. As soon as you get a man, I'm going on a girl trip. And that thing you know, he gonna mess it up.
I don't do females very well there. I'm a homebody.
Don't mess it up. Don't you mess it up, goddammit. Alright. Let's go ahead to your 5th card, which is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality. I know, Spirit. I'm not tired of that Spirit. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 6 of fire in the upside down position. Spirit is telling you, do not try to take anybody with you. If your ass is gonna be depressed and go through this shit by yourself and you ain't got nobody to turn to when you come out of this depression, when you get your money and everybody come around with their hands out, could you goddamn it let them motherfuckers have their hands out. Do not take people with you. This guy is leading everybody with torches, even the blind, crippled, and crazy.
Right.
You better say, bitch, y'all wasn't here when I was sitting up here contemplating suicide. Y'all wasn't here when I was trying to find somebody to watch my son. Y'all wasn't here when I was losing everybody. Ain't nobody stay and come clean my house, wipe my ass, fix me a plate of food. Tell them to keep that same goddamn energy.
Oh, just follow my life.
But why Spirit say you gonna sit up there and be like, I help y'all because God want me to.
Yep.
God don't want you, fuck it. God don't want you to do that. God wants you to get your life together. God ain't saying help no damn body. We got churches in Jewish centers that do that type of shit. So take your message like it is. Do not try to bring anybody with you. When you get your blessing, your romance, your abundance, what they saying in November, you better already have your shit separated. You better be distanced from that. Would you like to ask this card a question about your future?
Yeah, you asked me. You know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Well, basically I heard I'm on the right track, so I know I'm good.
Alright, how did you like your reading then? Them with the 5 card.
I love you.
With your fighting self. Jeez.
I wasn't fighting, I was trying to understand and see, spirit reading in different ways. So it wasn't handle the child. And I felt that, I feel that. He's been very angry towards me. I don't know why. He go to daycare though. So, I'm trying to revert that energy. You
got to, mama. You got to. That baby, you got to have that intimate conversation with your son. That's a man. That you raising a son. You're not raising a little girl. You're raising a son, and as a woman, you have a responsibility to let him know not to grow up so angry, jaded, and bitter like some of these other guys who've been hurt by their mama. Don't create this stigma, please.
Right.
I need as that boy mama, he need to be able to come to you and talk to you at 4 years old, at 5 years old. And only thing Spirit's saying, listen to what he's saying. Just listen. He may tell you he don't like daddy's ass. He may tell you something going on over there.
Right.
That's all they want you to do. Listen. Show him that a woman should be listening to him when he get grown, and it ain't no such thing as no happy wife, happy life shit. Let him know, man, you got options, and you apologize if you need to. Be grown.
Okay.
But yeah, that baby is angry with you. I thought it was a grown up. That's a baby. Jeez.
Yeah, baby, but I'm feeling, and I feel that energy, and I'm like, it just started. But I like I said, my nephew that got murdered, and I'm gonna leave it there. He came back a lot, so he was seeing him more in his own biological father. Now you don't see neither one of them, so that's detrimental. Children are smarter than you think.
Oh yeah.
So I don't say I do my best, but we can all do better. So I'm just gonna do better.
Damn right. That's what I want to hear. We all gonna do better.
I appreciate this, spirit. I called it. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So don't make me come up there, the Texas, Mississippi, wherever the hell you're from, and take you to the earring shop so they can put an earring in your nose, red bone.
Oh no, what's going on
Them damn red bone from the 80s was hell, boy. Great talking to you. And you know what I like to say? If you need to reach me, you know how. Now, you said you emailed me. I haven't been checking all the emails. What email did you email so I could go and look at it and read it?
Oh no, it was when I was talking for my grandma passed, and that, you know, we made jam and jelly and stuff. Remember wine?
Okay, back in the, oh yeah, your family came through and said you need to make the jams, the jellies, and the wine.
Right.
So why the hell you didn't make the jams, the jelly, and the wines?
No. Right when we was talking about that, my grandmother passed not long after that.
Oh, so you couldn't make it because she was supposed to be the party starter of it.
She was 98 years old. She was the matriarch of the family.
So
the man picked her, and he was like the cocoa butter she kept telling you about.
Yeah. So the recipe went with her.
No. I'm gonna get on that. That's my endeavor.
Yeah. Shit. New direction. Choose shit. You better get on it. Shit. Yeah. That's where the abundance coming from. Shit. The game's still the same.
Yeah.
All right then, I got it. Okay, yeah, they already texted. All right, Mama. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay, I appreciate it, there.
All right, now be good. Everybody, this old reading right here was all about her making amends with that son and putting these people around her in her life in place and her getting out to get her some entertainment. Let's pray our sister on up. Because evidently she finna be rich as shit. She just don't know it. But if she gonna play stuck in the house, Spirit ain't gonna bless her with nothing but being stuck in the house. So let's pray she get out that motherfucking them four walls and go ahead and live up to her purpose. Positive comments below. Alright everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.
Nah, I'm agree with you on that. Now that's true.
All right. Woo. So let me go and get the spiel out, then we can talk shit. How about that?
All right.
All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're gonna be doing you who is my Rishi guide me at the moment. Keep in mind, I'm not crowning you, just telling you the energies and everything that you got going on, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, without going into too much detail, tell me what's been going on with you. Don't say nothing about the reading. Just tell me what's been going on with you. How you been having fun? You been living life? Kickboxing monkeys? What?
I've been having fun. I got my car that I own it. I got my Tesla. Just closed on a land purchase for our dream home. So I've been doing pretty good.
All right. Well, you got a acre for me? Do you got an acre over there in that land you just purchased for me?
Yeah, come on, we can get there now.
All right, yeah. You know, I'm a...
There you go. We definitely need that.
I love it. All right, whew. So now, I've taken a liberty shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. And the Holy Spirit. Peace. Do I have permission to cut these cards?
Yes.
All right, let's start. Let's see. One. Oh, off the top, you got Ogun over your head space at the moment. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. You got Iku over your act. Oh, yeah. Over your destiny. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what they got brewing. All right, we're gonna start over here with your first Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, perceive things the way you perceive things. This is also okay, I see what you're saying. Comment. And if you know, in this area right here, you have Ogun. If you know anything about Ogun, he's a conflict resolutionist and he's a warrior. But in this case, he's saying he is a scaffold. He is a tool. He is a means to an end. So he's showing me cartoons, a script, not cartoon. He's showing me something like a script being played out, but the script that's being played out is more like a surreal Technicolor type. It's not like real life, but it's you know how the virtual VR look.
Yes.
So he's showing me that technology. He's saying what's playing out in your head is sort of like virtual reality, but it's not really reality. So let's say you purchase a house and you're seeing the house what it could be versus what it really is.
Okay.
This is what's going on your head. Now, with this right here, he's saying, if you're gonna do anything with your reality, what it could be, living in the future, technology, anything like that, or you got wishful thinking, hopeful dream. He's saying, could you really trim the fat? Could you really be realistic? So instead of seeing, okay, I got, I'll just go with the land per. I got 10,000 acres. On this 10,000 acres, I could put 1,500 buildings. I could do this. I could do that. He said, kind of trim the fat and be realistic. Before I do anything with this thing that I'm dreaming of, I need to, make sure everything is lined up A to Z, and then I can start the dreaming. I don't know if that's making sense to you.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
But what I'm more concerned about is the virtual reality thing, because he's saying these are rose-colored glasses. So me talking to you, have you weighed the pros and cons to a lot of the stuff that you got going on right now? Because he keeps saying rose-colored glasses. That's supposed to be the substitute for the virtual reality.
No, I haven't weighed the pros and cons. No.
He's not saying anything you done did is bad. Living in your house, purchasing your property, none of that is bad. He said it's the pros and cons need to be weighed. Rose-colored glasses ain't gonna get it, okay? Would you like to ask him a question?
Yes. So, what specifically am I looking at with rose-colored glasses? What am I not weighing the pros and cons about? That really, I really need to pay attention to it.
I hear that. What do you need to focus on, Spirit? Spirit said compromise. Spirit said listen to your intuition. Compromise, listen to your intuition, and success. This is you having a talk with some influential people. If you just know that, all right, you're having a talk with influential people, and you're gonna have to compromise. It can't be your way all day, all kind of times. You're gonna have to say, okay, you're gonna have to give a little to get a little. Because he said the compromise is very much important. But listen to your intuition. If you think somebody's gonna back out of a deal, if you think somebody not gonna give you the money that you desiring, or if you think somebody not gonna help you do something, compromise with them. Say, okay, listen, like the negotiation is on the table. Listen. I feel you finna back out of this, so I'll go ahead and I'll do this part and you do this part. That type of energy. You're overlooking the compromising part of it.
Okay.
Deals are being made around you and you're just overlooking.
Okay.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your second Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your actions. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react to the things you react to. Now, in this area right here, you have Iku. And if you know anything about Iku, she's all for separating things, cutting things off, not transitioning. She's for cutting things off, letting things go, bygones with bygones, that type of energy. What she's showing me right now, she's showing me you standing at attention and you're guarding something. There's something that you don't want to let go, and she would very much love for you to cut this heavy weight. What is this heavy weight that you're trying to get in the cut? That you're trying to get her to cut? All right, who has a six-pack? They saying fitness, health, six-pack, in shape, gym, this type of energy.
That's a good question.
Do you know anybody that work out a lot? Do you know anybody that's crazy about their health? I mean, really muscular, in shape? Because she's showing me the six-pack, and she's saying, like, that energy that comes with that six-pack, you need to cut out. Are you into a fitness buff or something?
No, I know my husband just started working out, but he ain't got no six-pack, so I don't know. I'm trying to think who I know that has a six-pack and that's into fitness and working out. I don't.
Well, whoever it is, Spirit saying that you are holding on to that energy. They just showed me a healthy fitness person. Maybe it's somebody, one of your friend girls that go to a gym, because they not saying male or female. Maybe it's that. Maybe somebody, maybe you're talking about purchasing a building, putting a gym on there. Something like that. They just saying they want you to let that dream go, that energy go, but you don't want to let that idea go. So you don't have any idea dealing with health and fitness, eating right, that you just holding on to.
No, I'm not lost for that one, King. I would have to ask a question, but let me get a little bit more on that one. I'm lost on that one.
They keep showing heart, rib cage, six-pack, stomach. They keep saying very built, well-built, sleek person, muscular. Iku, help her out with this. Help her out with this some more. What are you saying? Meditation brings answer within the next few months. Big happy changes. I like what they're saying. So, again, this is more that you need to pray on. I'm sorry these Orishas are telling you need to take a step back and observe your seeing and pray. Get things together. I don't know what it is, because they saying meditate, bring answers in a few months. That's a waiting period. Then they say big happy changes. The other card said compromise, listen to your intuition, and then you get success. This is all the waiting game. So now you can't sit up there and say you ain't doing nothing. So let's talk this over a little bit. What are you doing in your actions that you think you can cut off, or that you're holding on to that you should cut off?
Well, I know I just hired a new employee, and I'm thinking that I'm going to have to let her go because she's having too many things come up, and we just hired her. So I can say I'm kind of holding on to her, because I don't quite want to let her go because I just hired her. But the rate she's going, missing work, and we ain't been here no more than maybe 2 weeks max, and it's always something.
Well, and that's something. So how does she look? Is she in the gym? Does she have health issues? Does she need to work out?
I mean, she's not overweight. I mean, she's average, but she did have, well, after I hired her, she told me that she used to have an addiction problem. So,
Okay. Iku says she want to cut this person out. She want to cut this. I wouldn't be surprised if this person have an eating disorder. Maybe it ain't the gym. Maybe I seen the six pack. This person probably have an eating disorder, bulimic or some shit. I don't know. Or obsessed with health. But Spirit say you gotta let this go. When you let this go, you're gonna get the proper help you need in the next couple months. All right. Now we're gonna go up into your destiny. We're gonna go up into your third Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your destiny. This is what typically will end up, what will be happening. In this area right here, you have Oya. If you know anything about Oya, she brings the winds of change. She also dredges up your past, and she keeps your past a secret. Right now, what she is saying, when it comes to your destiny, like she wants to keep your past a secret, but the secret she wants to keep your past is more along the lines of a financial issue. Now, I don't know if you had a bankruptcy. I don't know if you stole some goddamn money and then held it for 10 years and then invested. I don't know. But she says she want to keep your financial history. You want your financial history secret. What else? All right. Keeping your financial history secret. Also, she's saying try not to deal with anybody like Greek or Lebanese. She said anybody with those Eurocentric features. I don't want to say Caucasian, but anybody with the Eurocentric features like that is not going to be a good fit for you.
So Greek or Lebanese?
Yeah, you know the bright skin, but they still have European nose, that type of stuff. She said this is not going to be good because they're going to bring up your past, or they may do a heavy lot of research. Are you looking for investors in your next business endeavor? Outside sources?
Not at the moment. The moment I'm just looking for employees for our drug testing business. And that I am looking for employees.
Well, then don't hire nobody that fit that realm. If you're gonna keep it black, keep it single mothers, keep it that. If you hire these people with what they're saying, it's like you're gonna get in trouble or you're gonna get exposed. Now I don't know what you did, but they using the word exposed. Your past will come up. Do you want to ask this card a question?
So, self-destiny. So, okay, what of my financial history are they trying to expose?
Now they said she just said she gonna keep it a secret, and you saying, hey, tell the Baron.
Okay, that's right. Keep it secret. So could I ask, okay, so what's the destiny of my drug testing business?
There we go. Oh yeah, she want to know what's going on with the drug testing business. Choose a different direction. Be assertive. Choose a different direction. Be assertive, and yes. So the drug testing business is gonna go awesome. When she say choose a different direction, don't just focus on drug testing. How about you do blood work too? She's saying you're missing an element. So if you're gonna be doing drug testing for companies, you know you can do blood tests for insurance companies too. That can be added. You see what she's saying? Add to this.
I know we do. We were talking about it today about adding blood work.
There we go.
Okay.
See, I didn't know that y'all were talking. I don't know you, lady. But she said choose a different direction. Be assertive, meaning aggressive. Yeah, do that. Go for it, and yes. So that business is going to take off pretty good as long as you add the other components to it. Did you get the answers you needed? It sounded weird, cryptic to me. I just want to make sure you understood what they were trying to say.
Yeah, I'm about to make those my employees. I tried.
Hey.
I just thought she had potential to start missing all these days, and every time it was something. And I'm like, you just started this stuff. How you gonna keep missing days? And she is a single mother, so I thought, this would be in the bag, but apparently not.
Some people ain't ready. Some people ain't ready to put the shit where the shit should be.
Yeah, because she had to leave today to go pick up her daughter. Because she said she had a fever and they called her from daycare.
Oh no!
I said no.
I'm sorry. You get one or two. You get one or two of them. If you can't find nobody to babysit that baby or something like that, or you ain't keeping that baby healthy enough like that, then okay, you playing with my money.
Yeah, cause I got to have somebody in there before I go out for surgery, so it just ain't gonna work. So I tried.
You tried.
I tried.
Don't worry. Give yourself a couple months and get somebody else up in there.
Alright, I will.
All right. Well, do you got any more questions for me before we get off this phone?
So the new employee, what should I look for that's gonna tell me that these are the two employees that are gonna be perfect for the job?
what employees that what you should look for in these employees? Communicate clearly, helpful people, and abundance. These people are already gonna have nice cars, nice clothes, and gonna be very articulate. These people are gonna be upper echelon. So they may come to you driving a nice 2022, 23 car, you know, well dressed, and yeah, one of them gonna have a luxury car. So yeah, they're gonna already come well ready made, because they gave you communicate clearly, helpful people, and they gave you abundance. They're gonna have their own, so they're gonna have to be sitting up there like, hey, yeah, I got this going on. The baby need formula. My ex-wife kicked me in the head. None of that shit. These people gonna be like ready. All right, darling. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Yeah.
You and the husband have a good one.
Thank you. You too, now.
All righty.
Alright.
Everybody, I was just talking shit. I like to have fun. With her, this sister got a land. I don't give a fuck if I had 18 termites on my head. I got my own land. My body can't adapt. I get me some lemon oil and some Benadryl, and I'm gonna live on that bitch. But let's clap it up for this sister and her husband. And she trying to help out single mothers, but Spirit say it's not the right time. I'm sorry. She just starting her business. It ain't strong enough. She need reliable people. Maybe she can visit this later. So I hope she don't feel bad, because she do got a good heart, her and her husband. Y'all pray for this sister and her husband. Alright, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.